More than 60 million Americans get acid reflux at least once a month. People sometimes dismiss periodic heartburn as a small irritation, unaware that it can progress to GERD, a more serious form of acid reflux. There is a flurry of misconceptions and half-truths around these illnesses, which can lead to confusion and mismanagement. In the Western world, GERD affects 10–20% of the population. It is extremely common in North America, with 18% to 28% of the population affected. Occasional gastroesophageal reflux without symptoms or problems is even more common. The characteristic symptoms of GERD were originally documented in 1925 when Friedenwald and Feldman discussed heartburn and its potential link to a hiatal hernia. Winkelstein, a gastroenterologist, first characterized reflux in 1934 and linked the symptoms to stomach acid. Today, we're going to dive into the complex relationship between acid reflux and GERD, exploring how they interact and affect your daily life. Understanding this relationship is essential not only for symptom management, but also for maintaining your long-term health and well-being. So, let us go on this journey together, discovering the facts and finding practical solutions to these common health challenges. What is acid reflux? Acid reflux, a term you may have seen before, happens when stomach acid runs back into the esophagus, the tube that connects your mouth and stomach. This backwash can cause discomfort, resulting in symptoms such as heartburn, a full taste in the mouth, and difficulty swallowing. Consider it a plumbing issue in your body. The valve that keeps things flowing in the appropriate way isn't functioning properly. Acid reflux is common. Perhaps you've had it after a large meal or a spicy dish. When these occurrences become regular, even on a weekly basis, they are referred to as having GERD, or gastroesophageal reflux disease. The whole situation revolves around your lifestyle and diet. Overeating, consuming hot or fatty foods, and even habits such as smoking and excessive caffeine can cause acid reflux. It's not just about what you eat, but also how you live. Even reclining down immediately after eating or carrying excess weight can tip the scales toward acid reflux. Understanding these factors is the first step toward gaining control of your health and preventing acid reflux. What is GERD? Let's discuss GERD, or gastroesophageal reflux disease, which is a chronic form of the acid reflux attacks we just covered. GERD is more than just periodic heartburn. It's like a problematic guest who overstays their welcome, creating ongoing pain. It happens when repeated acid backflow produces more serious problems, turning a minor disturbance into a chronic one. The symptoms of GERD extend beyond only heartburn. You may feel reflux of food or sour liquids, trouble swallowing, chronic coughing, and even a change in voice. These indicators are your body's alarm bells, indicating something more dangerous than just an unsettled stomach. Long-term GERD is not to be taken lightly. It can cause issues such as esophageal ulcers, scarring, and possibly Barrett's esophagus, a condition that increases the risk of cancer. This is why detecting GERD early and controlling it correctly is critical for your health. Ignoring persistent acid reflux symptoms is similar to ignoring a leaking faucet. The situation will only worsen with time. So, if you find yourself reaching for antacids more frequently than you would like, it may be time to investigate further. Early detection can be the difference between a treatable problem and a major health issue. Remember, recognizing GERD is the first step toward regaining control of your digestive health and life. Let's explore the connection between acid reflux and GERD. Understanding the relationship between acid reflux and GERD is similar to connecting the dots between a recurring issue and a chronic condition. If continuous acid reflux is not treated, it may turn to GERD. It's an increase from minor discomfort to a chronic health issue. The lower esophageal sphincter, LES, plays a vital role in both disorders. This muscular ring serves as a gatekeeper, ideally maintaining stomach acid where it belongs. However, when the LES weakens or relaxes abnormally, acid enters the esophagus, creating the discomfort known as heartburn. Regular consumption of acid from increased reflux might eventually damage the esophageal lining. This continuous discomfort and damage set the stage for GERD. It's not only a faulty LEs, weight, smoking, and certain meals can also weaken this essential muscle, speeding the process from acid reflux to GERD. Let's discuss how they impact daily life and health. Number 6. Dietary restrictions. Planning your food is essential to avoiding heartburn. Favorites, such as spicy and fatty foods, are regularly disallowed. Even healthful foods, like tomatoes and onions, might cause symptoms. Number 5. Sleep changes. Lying down can transform quiet nights into uncomfortable battles with acid reflux, resulting in interrupted sleep patterns and chronic weariness. Number 4. Psychological impact. Constant worry about when the next flare-up will occur can lead to increased anxiety and stress, which can worsen the condition. Number 3. Social challenges. Eating out becomes a cautious menu navigation exercise. Simple social activities, such as a coffee date, become difficult because of food restrictions. Number 2. Isolation and reduced enjoyment. Being vigilant about food and drink might seem isolating, making social interactions less enjoyable. Number 1. Overall quality of life. Acid reflux and GERD have a wide-ranging impact on daily life, needing careful monitoring for both physical and mental health. How can changing your diet and eating habits help alleviate acid reflux and GERD symptoms? Number 11. Foods to avoid. Be aware of foods that commonly cause acid reflux. Acidic fruits such as oranges and grapefruits, tomatoes, onions, chocolate, caffeine-containing beverages, and spicy or fatty foods are all examples. Consuming them may increase stomach acid production and increase the risk of reflux symptoms. Number 10. Foods to include. To control acid reflux or GERD, you should focus on eating foods that can neutralize and regulate stomach acid levels. Alkaline or low-acid meals have an important role in this. Fruits like bananas, which are naturally low in acid and high in potassium, can help reduce acidity. Melons, such as honeydew and cantaloupe, are not only alkaline, but also high in water content, which helps with digestion and keeps you hydrated. Cucumbers, another great alkaline option, can help soothe the stomach lining. Oatmeal is a great breakfast option because it is a complete grain that helps absorb acid and relieve discomfort. Number 9. Mind your portions. Large meals can put a lot of pressure on your stomach, which can lead to reflux. Instead, look for smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day. This method facilitates digestion and maintains stable stomach acid levels. Number 8. Watch your meal timing. Meal timing is essential for treating acid reflux. Avoid eating just before bedtime or lying down immediately after eating. Aim to finish your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before you intend to lie down. This allows your body enough time to fully digest the food. Number 7. Stay hydrated. Staying hydrated is key, but how and when you drink is important. Drink water throughout the day, but limit fluid intake during meals. Drinking large amounts with meals might overfill your stomach, increasing the chance of acid reflux. Number 6. Gradual dietary adjustments. Making drastic adjustments to your diet can be daunting and difficult to maintain. Begin by progressively incorporating reflux-friendly foods while minimizing trigger foods. This allows you to better adjust to new eating habits and discover meals that are most effective for your condition. Number 5. Keep a food notebook. Begin a notebook to keep track of your eating habits and any following reflux symptoms. This approach can help you identify particular foods that cause your acid reflux, allowing you to make more informed dietary decisions. Number 4. Chew thoroughly. Take your time while eating. Eating slowly and properly decreases the workload on your stomach, lowering the risk of acid reflux. It also encourages better digestion and nutritional absorption. Number 3. Mindful eating. Elevating your head while sleeping is a simple yet effective method for treating acid reflux, especially at night. When you lie flat, gravity does not help to keep stomach contents, particularly acid, in the stomach. This position allows acid to travel more easily into your esophagus, causing discomfort and maybe exacerbating reflux symptoms. To counteract this, employing a wedge cushion or lifting the head of your bed can be really helpful. These methods create a natural tendency and use gravity to keep stomach acids where they belong. To elevate your upper body, lay a wedge pillow under or on top of your mattress, which is specifically made for the purpose. Alternatively, you can raise the head of your bed by inserting solid blocks or risers beneath the bedposts. Number 2. Seek professional advice. If you are having difficulty managing acid reflux through diet alone, do not hesitate to seek advice from a healthcare professional. A nutritionist or dietitian can offer tailored dietary advice and methods to help you manage your symptoms, ensuring that your food is balanced and beneficial to your acid reflux, or GERD. Number 1. Quit smoking. Quitting smoking is not only good for your general health, but it also helps with acid reflux. Smoking has been shown to weaken the lower esophageal sphincter, a muscle that keeps stomach acids from entering the esophagus. When the LES weakens, it becomes less effective at containing these acids, increasing the risk of acid reflux and the possibility of developing GERD. Furthermore, smoking can reduce saliva production while increasing stomach acid production, aggravating reflux symptoms. In conclusion, understanding and managing acid reflux and GERD needs more than simply managing regular pain. It's about identifying the triggers, whether they're dietary choices, lifestyle habits, or other variables, and taking action to reduce them. Remember that regular acid reflux can lead to GERD, which requires more attention and care. We've talked about the necessity of making dietary adjustments, such as avoiding specific foods and eating smaller meals, as well as lifestyle improvements, like exercising regularly and maintaining a healthy weight. Elevating your head while sleeping and being attentive during mealtimes can also help manage symptoms. Your positive plan for health is essential. If your symptoms continue or worsen, do not hesitate to seek medical attention. Finally, please share your experiences with acid reflux or GERD in the comments section. Your experiences and advice could be extremely helpful to others facing similar issues. Let us share our experiences and help one another deal with these circumstances. Thank you for watching, and remember that your health is in your hands.